So you're thinking of moving to Boise? Well, I have something truly special for you guys today. I'm standing right here in Hidden Springs. It's all Boise addresses, but it's tucked up in the foothills away from Boise. It's about a 15-minute drive, 7 miles or so. And I'm gonna show you what makes this community so strong, all the things they do to come together. I'm gonna show you some of the schools that your kids are gonna attend if you live up here in Hidden Springs, and you're gonna wanna stick around until the end. I'm gonna take you through a house that is an absolute showstopper. All right, let's go. If this is your first time to the channel and you're interested in learning more about what it's like to live right here in Boise and the surrounding suburbs, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below and tap that notification bell so that you're updated every single time I post videos about the market updates here in Boise. My name is Michael Browse and I've lived here for close to 20 years. My team and I, we help families just like yourself move to this great state of Idaho. Doesn't matter if it's in the next 9 days or 90 days, we're here to help you through that process. So go ahead and reach out. You can send me a text message, you can set up a Zoom call, and let's get that move started to Boise. Hidden Springs has its own local fire station right in the heart of the neighborhood, keeping all the residents here feeling safe. Next up, you'll see this cozy coffee shop where all the locals gather in the mornings to get that nice cup of coffee. Right here, you'll find Spring House Pub and Eatery. It's your go-to spot for drinks, watching the game, grabbing some food. We'll jump inside there in just a second. Then there's the Mercantile. All the locals simply call it the Merc. It's a mix of convenience store, candy bars, even some wine will also step inside there too. Surrounding it are all these unique shops and even a preschool, making this a central hub and a true extension of the daily life here in Hidden Springs. Inside the Merc, you'll find all kinds of treats, candy bars, fresh pastries, and plenty of snacks to grab on the go. You can get a cold soda if you'd like, or the best part, let's step down into the wine room. You can pick up a bottle or two for later, or even stay right here and enjoy a glass. Hidden Springs really thought of everything. Welcome to Spring House Pub and Eatery, one of Hidden Springs' favorite hangouts. You can sit down for a great meal, grab a beer or a glass of wine, catch the game, or just enjoy a relaxed family dinner. It's got that perfect mix of neighborhood vibe and casual comfort. And if you're a regular, you'll definitely want to check out the Stein's Mug Club. Members get their own custom mug hanging right there on the wall. What's really cool is that Spring House is actually connected to the local coffee shop. So whether you're grabbing the morning cup of joe, picking up a fresh pastry, it's all right here. Super convenient and super community focused. One of the first things you'll notice about Hidden Springs are the tree-lined streets. They give the whole neighborhood a peaceful, timeless feel. Mixed in are the historic styled homes, each with its own unique charm and character that really sets this community apart. And at the heart of it all is the elementary school. It's right here in the neighborhood, so kids can safely walk or bike to school from just about anywhere. It's the kind of setup that makes Hidden Springs feel truly connected, like an old school movie. Hidden Springs has not one, but 2 community pools. This one is perfect for a refreshing swim on a hot day with plenty of space to spread out and relax. And for the little ones, there's a shallow splash area with a fun fountain. It's safe, playful, and the perfect spot for those young kids to cool off. All right, I'm out here walking the streets of Hidden Springs, and these streets are what make this community so special and what brings everyone together, especially on events like the 4th of July. Everyone decorates their golf carts, they decorate their bicycles, they go on a parade, and they just show off that American pride. If you don't want to take part in that parade, everyone else sits on the driveway. They can watch everyone go by. It's just a good feeling and a good feel here to get everyone involved and everyone together. Now, I've actually been up here for Halloween. They block the streets off, same thing. You'll see golf carts driving around everywhere. Everyone's so friendly. Parents are sitting out front making chili, passing out some adult beverages, just having some good, clean family fun. So it's cool that they can all get together here, all take part and have a good time. They also have events down at the Mercantile where they're gonna bring out bands. You can sit out on the grass, bring a lawn chair, bring a blanket. But they have so many community things here to get together and have a good time. Now, the community itself has just over 700 homes, and that number is gonna go up. They're still developing, they're still going on the outskirts of Hidden Springs, and they're throwing up some new homes. Now, I like to split it up in what's called the lower basin and the upper valley. In the lower basin, you'll find so many unique homes. There's colonials, there's craftsmen's, there's European style homes. The lots are on a little smaller lots. They're closer together down there, but you get the mature trees that line those streets. It's just beautiful to live down there, but you can find your flavor and find your style. In the upper valley, you're gonna find lots of new construction homes. So again, more traditional of what you'd see in the master plan communities and all throughout Boise. But the homes are beautiful up there, and we might just be going to take a look at those here in just a minute. But home values do range anywhere from $500,000 on the low end all the way up to $2 million. There's 27 houses listed for sale in Hidden Springs right now. And yeah, we're gonna go check out that one in the upper valley. Let's go. All right, guys, we're here at the house. And before I jump inside and show you around, wanted to point out that we are on the upper mesa. So down below, you can see all of Hidden Springs, the trees and everything that has to offer. Across the street is the Boise National Forest and views of Bogus Basin. So just incredible views up here. This one's listed at just under 1.9 million. So it's on the upper end of what you're gonna get here in Hidden Springs. This one is the Avery Hudson by James Clyde Homes. He's a phenomenal builder here in the Treasure Valley. You're gonna see why once we step inside, but it's a beautiful home, 3-car garage with RV space. Let's go take a look. Before you even step inside, this home invites you in with a private front courtyard that's both elegant and cozy. Picture evenings by the outdoor fireplace, sipping a glass of wine and looking across to the Boise foothills. Now let's step inside where luxury meets comfort in all the right ways. This could be the perfect home for a retired couple ready to enjoy a simpler pace without giving up the high-end details. Or maybe it's for a small family that loves the thoughtful design, natural light, and room to gather and grow. The vaulted great room is warm and welcoming with exposed wooden beams and a fireplace that anchors the space. Expansive windows flood the room with light and frame breathtaking views of the foothills. It flows right into a designer kitchen where sleek Thermador appliances and custom finishes make every meal feel special, whether it's a quiet breakfast or a dinner party with friends. Just off the main living area is a bonus room filled with natural light, perfect as a home office, playroom, or cozy retreat, with incredible views of the Boise foothills right out the window. Tucked just behind the main kitchen is a beautifully designed butler's kitchen, ideal for meal prep and keeping the mess out of sight when entertaining. It flows seamlessly into the laundry room where no detail has been overlooked, from high-end cabinetry to thoughtful finishes that make every daily chore feel elevated. The primary closet has more space than most people will know what to do with. It's truly one of a kind. The owner's suite offers you a kind of retreat that you only can dream about, waking up to those foothill views and unwind in this spa-like bathroom featuring a soaking tub and a luxurious walk-in shower. And then there's the garage, over 3 bays with a 12 by 12 door leading to a deep boat bay. It's perfect for all of your toys, tools, or hobbies. The epoxy floors and a concealed mechanical room can keep everything clean and tidy. All right guys, now that we've wrapped up the house, I'm gonna take you on a quick drive to downtown Boise. It's only about 15 minutes, it's 7 miles. Boise High School is located right next to downtown Boise. That's where your kid's gonna go to high school more than likely if you live right here in Hidden Springs and they go to public school. Not a bad drive at all, very scenic. I'll speed it up for you so you can see how pretty it is, dropping right down into Boise. And again, if you travel a lot for work, getting to the Boise airport only takes about 25 minutes from here. So everyone thinks because you're tucked up in the foothills, it takes a long time to get to the valley. It's really not so bad, so let's drive down and take a look. One of the things people love most about Hidden Springs is that drive into downtown Boise. Again, it's just 7 miles and takes about 15 minutes or so, but it's not your typical commute. The road winds gently through the foothills, and with speeds that are very slow, you get stunning views the entire way. Whether you're heading into the city for work, whether your kid is driving down there to go to Boise High School, you're going down for dinner or a weekend event, the drive feels more like a peaceful escape than a chore. It's one of those daily routines that just never gets old. We've made it into Boise, and one of the first local favorites you'll spot is Hawkins Packout, an old school burger joint that's been serving up classics for decades. It's quick, delicious, and loved by just about everyone who calls Boise home. Now we're cruising down Harrison Boulevard, arguably the most historic and iconic street in all of Boise. Lined with towering trees and beautifully preserved homes, Harrison is the heart of the North End and a true showcase of Boise's past. Every house here tells a story, from early 1900s architecture to carefully restored details that give this street its undeniable charm. And if you've never seen Harrison during Halloween, you're missing out. The entire street transforms into a spooky spectacle with over-the-top decorations and thousands of trick-or-treaters. I actually have a video that dives deeper into Harrison Boulevard and the North End, so make sure to check that one out if you want to see more. As we reach the end of the street, you'll find Boise High School, another historic gem and one of the oldest schools in the state. From classic homes to timeless education, Harrison Boulevard is where Boise history comes alive. All right, guys, that's a wrap. I have shown you Hidden Springs and everything that it has to offer. I've shown you the drive into downtown Boise, which again is not too bad, right? About 15 minutes, 7 miles or so. If I left something out or you still have questions, don't be afraid to leave a comment below. I'll get right back to you, or send me a text message, give me a call. We can talk about that move to Boise. Again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below and tap that notification bell so that you're updated about all the market updates here in Boise.